Greetings once again to the ministry interns here at Regent University's School of Divinity. This is your instructor, Dr. Larry Asplund, coming to you at the beginning of week 10. I told you that I would come by every time there's kind of a part in the semester where we find ourselves that may require some additional reminders, summaries, just a sense of, okay, where are we in the semester so far? Here in the fall semester, it's going by very, very quickly. If you love fall the way I do, you just love this time of the year. But all of you are, we have interns all over the world, and you're working independently in your own schedule. And so together, I am amazed at all of the good work that is being done by our interns this fall. So we have a couple of assignments I want to remind you of. Of course, the midpoint evaluation does not have a due date. It occurs after 100 hours of internship experience. So I'm assuming that you're keeping track of your hours on a time log as you go along. So when you notice that you have 100 hours, or so, then you will take out your midpoint evaluation form, get together with your field supervisor, and go over it together. Discuss it, comment on it, sign it, and make a copy and post it to Blackboard. Already, of course, I've had several midpoint evaluation forms turned in, which just has been very impressive in terms of seeing the kind of work that you're doing. We have a couple of dated assignments. I think of them as midpoint assignments, but really, although there are stated due dates, those are not hard due dates. And so occasionally I will get a note from somebody or kind of a panicky text, oh my goodness, this is late. Is it going to be docked? Am I going to lose points? No, if you send one of these assignments into grade early, I'll grade it early. If you send it into grade late, I'll grade it late. It's not that kind of a thing because all of you are in very different schedules, so it's necessary for us to be flexible. So these two pieces are very important. The Spiritual Formation Portfolio Update is a template to download and for you to fill out thoughtfully. It's kind of a follow-up to the work that you did in your initial Spiritual Formation course. And I so much appreciate the excellent work that you are doing, just kind of thinking through, okay, how are you doing now? And then there is the resume update that is due. It's just basically your most recent resume. Some of you, I have to tell you, are very, very amazing, impressive folks. And so I just love being able to get to know you a little bit better by looking at your resume. So whenever you send that in, I will grade it. Of course, there are final assignments. Once again, you're keeping your time log as you go forward. And so when you discover that you have 200 hours, and believe it or not, I already have a couple of final evaluations that have been turned in because their experience have been intensive. So when you discover that you have 200 hours of internship experience, even though you may still continue to work, serve, etc., lead, so far as I am concerned at Regent University, your internship is complete. And so you will get out your final evaluation form and once again get together with your field supervisor and discuss it together. Discuss what worked, what didn't work, what you can learn from it, etc. And then turn it in. You will turn it in along with a copy of your time log to Blackboard, and I will grade it for you. And that will be successfully the end of your ministry internship. Of course, along with that is the internship journal. Now, a lot of you are already submitting journal entries. Please remember that I'm not going to be reading and grading your internship journal until the end, simply because I don't necessarily know when I see an internship journal entry has been submitted. I don't know where you are in your process. So I wait till I come to the end of the semester. Or in some cases, I wait until you have submitted your final evaluation and your time log to go in and read your journal. I just love doing so because it is a report. It's a combination of report and reflection that enables you to think about, okay, what was it that happened and what did I learn? And again, what worked, what maybe didn't seem to work very well, etc. So you have essentially an entry for every 20 hours of internship experience for a total of 10. You can use the journal tool in Blackboard, or you can just keep track of it all in one Microsoft Word document and turn it in at the end. That works very, very well. And so this is the wrong, I just noticed I gave you the wrong due date. It's the end of the semester was December the 11th, not May the 1st. That's when I will be grading your internship journal. I love the fact that you have an opportunity to put hands and feet to the learnings that you have already experienced in your program. It's a great opportunity in the internship for you to grow personally, to grow professionally. You certainly are serving, but you're leading. Some of you are leading in very, very, sometimes more profound ways than you even anticipated. But I think you're qualified to do so. And so when called upon to take some amount of responsibility for an area, just prayerfully be confident that the Lord will help you to do that. And it's going to work very, very well. So once again, I'm excited about the good work you're doing. I'm looking forward to participating with you, certainly to observing the great work that you submit. In the meantime, never hesitate to let me know how I can serve you. It is my joy to be a kind of a partner with you in this process in the fall semester. So God bless you, everybody. Just have a wonderful week 10.